Hello, welcome to our channel. My name is Ferb. Hello,
guys,
welcome to our channel. My name is Ferb.
I'm Elle,
and welcome to our channel.
So, if you are new to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe.
And if you're already a subscriber, thank you and welcome back to our channel.
So in today's video, we'll be
To talk about the one thing, if you know how to, it'll help you with your relationship. A lot of people will say control your emotion. Some people would say have great health. Some people would say having money. Some people would say having a relationship with God. Some people would say meditation. Some people would say saving your virginity. Some people would say integrity. All these things are good things. The one thing that we think, if you know how to do, it will help you have a wonderful relationship, is
learn how to process issues.
because if you know how to process issues, all those are good. Yes, although you can follow one thing and it will help you out, but all those are part of processing issues. Like for example, we can say control your emotion, right? With controlling your emotion,
It's like for you to control your emotion, if you are arguing with your partner, and it's like you do not want to like say any hurtful or do any hurtful stuff that could cause a third party into your relationship, you know? So
let's say you guys are arguing, you guys are going through something, and right in the middle of arguing, if you you guys are getting heated, you guys are getting up there right in the middle of arguing, you're like, okay, wait, let me think about it. If I say this word right now, if I just say it, then she might reply to me this way. And if she reply, then I might get mad and I might end up doing something that I don't want to do. And if she does that, then she might end up calling her brother, or I might end up calling my cousin, and it's just
like it might get like, in a way, you don't want it to get to any bad situation where it could get very physical, because I know like
it could get physical.
Yes.
Or even if it's not physical, well, a third party has to get involved, because you know that's what a lot of relationships breaking up, because you gotta involve your friends and you have to do and involve family and that. And you know, once it gets to that point, then that's like a whole scenario where it's like you don't want to get there. Like I remember, I remember like the other day, there was a project that she was working on. She took her time. That there's something that she's been working on for like months now. And then like as a joke, I made it seem like I threw it away. So, but instead I just put it right by the trash. And then when I did that,
so that's when I got really mad. I went to his bag and get a paper that was really important to him, and I ripped it.
And then like after she ripped that paper, I was heated. I got so mad. Oh my god! Like I was so frustrated. Like I just took everything. I just stopped. I forgot she was working on them things for a month. I just took it, and I was not gonna throw it in the trash. I was gonna throw it in the trash. So I walked outside. As I'm walking and going down there, I'm like, damn, is this really worth it? Like I'm so mad. I'm so angry. And then I'm about to throw this away. If I throw this away, that might have an effect on our relationship, because now I don't know if she could ever forgive me after this. And if she doesn't forgive me, like then we'll be living in an awkward situation where to the point where it might get so bad where we end up leaving each other, and then now we might end up being co-parenting and all that. And I'm like, am I willing to live with that? And I'm like, nah, that's not worth it. So I just brought it back and I put it where it was supposed to be instead of by the trash. And
so that's when I felt really fucked up, because of he didn't actually throw it away and I already ripped his paper. So then I realized I had to apologize to him. But I didn't apologize the same day because, you know, stuff had just happened. So I let it go, which is the next day, that's when we sat down and I told him how I felt. And I apologized to him, and that's when
I told her how I felt. And then, like, after the whole situation, we actually laughed about it after we were done. And she told me how she felt, and it was like, and then we was okay with it. And that's something that could have get escalated and kind of be more than what it was. And all I had to do was just stop and process the issue, find out what's going on and like what's wrong. And
how could you fix it instead of making things worse? Because you gotta understand, you guys, if two people are arguing, there's gotta be one of that person that's bigger than the other one. Okay, so you could process the issue faster before it could get escalated.
Yeah. Even though I know she was wrong, but if I had continued with what I was doing, that would escalate the situation, make it worse than what it was. Too wrong doesn't make it right.
No.
So let's say like it was, some people would say it's love. Let's say we love. Like love is what really, if you know how to love, it'll kind of help the situation. Yes. If you know how to love, you treat the person good, you're doing this, but you gotta understand, just it's not everything. You gotta know how to process it. Cause like just the other day,
the other day, baby, I gave birth a couple months ago, you guys. You know, I was going through my little pregnancy thing, so that's when I asked him, because it's like stuff you used to do. When you don't see it happen anymore, you start questioning it. So that's when I go up to him and I was like, why you never say you love me anymore? Because it's all about, you know. And then
that's when I was like, okay. I started thinking, I'm like, babes, why would you say that? I mean, you know I love you, like, right? You know I love you. We're in the house together. We're about to have a son together. Like, we're together every day. Like, I show you that I love you. Why would you even think that I don't love you? Then I started thinking, I'm like, okay, why would she say that? I'm like, when was the last time I told her that I love her? Like, when was the last time then I started doing research, like, what is love? Love is like, it's a verb. What is a verb? A verb is an action. So I'm like, okay, am I showing love? Like, okay, when was the last time I bought her flower? When was the last time I did a surprise for her? Like, any type of something like that. Like, I'm like, okay, I haven't done that in a while. Then I'm like, okay, maybe I should start doing that again. And then that's when, from doing that, it kind of helped the situation, which was also processing the issue. And that's what I had to do to help that situate my relationship in that sense.
And you guys, pregnant people, how they can get. So this is why, like, just make sure you know, like, if the person come up to you and say that, don't just ignore it, because if you ignore it, it could get to the issue that you don't want it to get. So just learn how to process that issue, like I said, because that's the main reason why we're here today.
Okay. And another one is
integrity.
Okay.
So integrity is technically being honest.
Yeah, so being honest, which means first you gotta be honest with yourself and then be honest with the person. Because you don't wanna, I know there's a lot of people that like, they wait till the end to be honest. Like in the beginning, like from the first beginning, I think you should be honest, like before you even met someone. Like before you even talk to them, don't try to give them a fake version. Because I heard like the first time that you start being with somebody, you should, they're kind of fake.
Impress.
It's just to impress. No, I think you should just be honest with the person. If the person don't like it, they don't like it regardless. Exactly. And also with lying. It also comes with cheating. Let's say, okay, I'm about to cheat on her. Integrity. If you about to cheat on the person, you're like, okay, if I do this and she find out, that might make a big thing and get ready and in our relationship. I'm willing to get with that. That's the same thing. Lying. Like
you're texting with a girl or a boy. You're talking about that's my cousin.
That's But yeah.
Okay, you know we gotta crack jokes, you guys. So we can't be serious all the time. So yeah. So like he was saying, you guys, just don't do it the impression. Yes, you wanna impress somebody you talking to, but don't go all out like that if you know you're not being honest. Okay. So yeah.
Okay. So yeah, guys.
I think
Processing issue goes a long way. It will help you in your life and everything.
and we
a
could have
relationship,
picked,
I believe it's a thing that will help the most.
and we could have a long whole list for you guys. It could keep going because processing issue, I feel like it's just in life you have to learn how to do that because life is a mathematics.
Yeah. So basically, we just.
It's like you gotta learn how to solve for X.
And it's like right now, solving for X, which is whatever problem you want to just
learn how to solve it.
And
yeah, so yeah, and I think that's that for the day. So thank you for watching, you guys. Once again, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Whether it's good or bad, make sure you comment. And if you would like us to make a video based on anything, let us know in the comment below. And if you have anything to add, that will be all. Once again, thank you, and we'll see you guys on our next video. Bye.